It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one following a loss to Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see. Them start to shy away from wanting to even go to the line.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Steph Curry's out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Scola. Then there's Al Farouk Aminu. And it's Drummond in at the 5. Korver kicks to Curry. No good on the 3. On defense, the Pistons. It's a 3-point game.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
Now here's Williams. Curry brings the double. Pondexter kicks to LeBron. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Shot clock at 3. From deep. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by James.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Curry with it. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Curry. Kicks it to Drummond. The dish now to Aminu. And stolen by Williams.
And really, that's why you don't want to go up into the air without a plan. Had no option of what to do with the ball.
The feed to McCollum. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Pachulia. Can't connect from short range. Aminu with it. Williams picks him up. Aminu dishes to Scola. And stolen by James. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Right side, Scola. Tries from 10. Buries the jump shot.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to put an extra body on him, get some help when he barrels his way in close. He's such a good finisher. He needs more than one guy to defend him.
Now here's Williams. Bank shot. No good. And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all and really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down and when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
There's a good screen. And there's the pass to McCollum.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Korver gets a wide open look. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. For the Detroit Pistons, they come in off the loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Williams passes to LeBron. Back to Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the basket by McCollum. Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Cavaliers trailing. Outside Williams. Passes it to McCollum. Williams again. It's Curry. Puts it up. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. McCollum, no good. The Pistons have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Scola sets a screen for Curry. Pass to Aminu. His first shot coming late. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's the screen. Back to James. And he overshot that one, missing. The Pistons leading. Pushing it up. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. Williams again. It's Curry. Outside Korver. Fires the 3. Korver missing again.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
C.J. McCollum.
And guys, C.J. McCollum is a scoring-minded combo guard out of Lehigh. Was taken with the 10th pick back in 2013 and still looking to make a big impact in the NBA.
Stoudemire's checked in for Luis Scola. And here is Williams after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Williams kicks to James. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And here's McCollum for 3. And he gets it to go. McCollum's got 9.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
Well, last season, Quincy Pondexter was moved to the Pelicans. He really took off after the trade and played some of his best basketball to date.
A different look now for Cleveland. Wright, he's checked in for Pachulia. And Warren subbed in for Quincy Pondexter. And a different look here for the Pistons. Splitter is checked in for Drummond. Reggie Bullock comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Steph Curry. Pondexter last year was very valuable after the trade. Career highs, Clark, in points and minutes played for him with the Pels.
Yeah, and you know, he showed he can really be a 3 and D guy. Shot over 40% from deep with the Pelicans and defended pretty much every position on the perimeter.
Right, left side. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Feeds it to Bullock. Bangs home the trifecta. Bullock's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. 11 points for C.J. McCollum.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain. He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Williams, looking for his first basket still in this one. The drive by LeBron.
Oh, wow.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw it.
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Now here's Wright. Clark, Brandon Wright was moving all over the league last year, all over the map, traded twice, once from Dallas to Boston, then again sent to Phoenix where he finished up the season.
Kevin, he was only with Boston for 8 games after the trade. He seemed to find a better home when he was with Phoenix.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And for Wright, being traded twice, he's one of those players that is so efficient, but in small doses. So really the ultimate bitch guy to come in and give you minutes in the post.
Nick Calathes, he's checked in for Williams. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 2. Calathes kicks to McCollum.
C.J. McCollum with the shot.
Good. It's Calathes who picks up the assist. And that's 13 points for C.J. McCollum.
You know, I think that will ultimately be Wright's role going forward. A great bench option. Despite all the trades, last year he was still extremely efficient as a scorer.
Now here's James. He dishes it to Wright. Back to James. Clock at 4. Stolen by Joseph. Poked loose. Inside. And stolen by LeBron. And here's McCollum for 3. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Here's Roberson. And the layup's good off the glass. Roberson's got his first points in this one.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Shoots from 14. James, no good.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it? Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Calathes following the 3 by Detroit. And here's McCollum for 3. Another shot. James with the bucket. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Well, LeBron James, long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis.